Welcome to a light language meditation with Aquarian Fire. Niha ta'ara hatakaskanani iya shashashana nawiyaka arasa. For those of you who are new, light language is Niha ta'ara sana ariya chikawa sukohua, is speaking from the soul. Niha ta'ara skanana hiya shasha. It is nothing to do with the mind or the ego. It's simply allowing whatever comes forth to come forth. Niha ta'ariya skanana ara shishikoya suko. Some of my light language is from within me. Some is a channeled light language. But that does not matter. What matters is how you resonate with the light language. And the Aquarian Fire is effectively utilizing the holy fire in this age of Aquarius. It is a highly evolved, natural, and efficient energy modality. It is a mechanism for allowing the body, mind, and soul to heal. It can be used for guidance as a path to enlightenment and can be effectively used to enhance any task. The Aquarian Fire is an excellent way to empower yourself in this new age of Aquarius. Vibrations are rising and energies are evolving quickly. Just take a look at what happened before this super blood full moon. And then today, the energies are evolving quickly. So we invite you to elevate your level of understanding this age of unity, equality, and love to provide assistance to all. And the holy fire is that burning in your heart. It's what lights up your rockets of desires and helps launch them. It is your connection to your highest level of excitement. It flows in, through, and around all of creation. And it binds all that is. It is powerful, natural, and gentle, as well as provides purification, healing, empowerment, and guidance. It comes from the highest form of consciousness, the Brahman-Atman, as it is a direct connect to the source. And the holy fire has no ego, and always respects free will. And it is unlimited. It's only limited by our free will and our belief systems. It is so good at breaking down those belief systems. Those belief systems that hold us back. Those words that we tell ourselves that we can't do something. Wouldn't you rather hear the words of encouragement? If you think you might want to do it, don't you want to hear encouragement? Don't you want to figure out ways to do it? We don't need to pay attention to anyone else. So welcome everyone. And this is, in this particular series, number 46, which is 10, which is 1 and 0, the Hari and the Om. And today's date, 1/24/2019, adds up to 10, which is 1 and 0. Again, so why not use today's 10, the number 10, for a theme? And one of my favorite mantras is Hari Om Tat Sat. And I first heard it inside the Mula Mantra by Diva Primal. And it is one of my favorite meditations, or I use it during meditation. Whenever I'm on a plane, it's that, or this one particular Reiki meditation that I do. And if you haven't heard it yet, Go check it out on YouTube. Moola Mantra, Moola Mantra, Mantra, from Deva Premal, Devapremal, Nyaka Arana Harasakara Sahata Arshashayaha. And somebody's battery's on 73%, which is 1 and 0. It's 10. Nyakara Sana Aishisha. So, Hariom Tat Sat. What does that mean? Nyakara Sana Arasashishu. Besides that, I heard this. The Sanskrit words in the Moola Mantra, and the refrain, the verse is Niha Shishishana U Kuarasana Ata. And it's now 5:14 Pacific time, which is 10. Niha Karasanari Shishishana Noi Kuasa. So Hari Om Tat Sat means Hari is the form. It's the input. It's the one. And the Om is the 0 or the formless, the form and the formless. And Sat, Tat Sat, that truth. Or it roughly translates to the form and the formless are the ultimate truth. The form and the formless represent all that is. And to me, if you thought of it, that's a form. That's a Hari. We have already manifested in some way, shape, or form. The Om, the Upanishads talk about what the Om is and how we meditate upon the Om. The Om has no real definite meaning. Some call it the sound of the universe. Nihatakari shishikawa suko onawasasa. The Om could also be all the thoughts that haven't been thought yet. Everything that has not yet been created, nor even thought about. Yet it is a part of all that is. Kind of blows your mind to think about, gee, what haven't we thought about yet? Well, it's a good thing that you ponder it. And that's why it's one of my favorite mantras, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. And it's interesting that in mathematics, that everything is built off of the concepts. We call them in mathematics, we call them axioms. The axiom of 0, there is this concept out there that we have nothing of something. Cool. Nothing exists. Cool. We're going to assume that nothing exists. We're going to build our mathematics upon this concept that we can't prove, 0, and this other concept that we can't prove, which is 1. 0 and 1 are axioms in mathematics. That means we can't prove it. We just assume that they exist, and everything else in mathematics was built upon those two axioms of 0 and 1. And then we can prove that 1 plus 1 equals 2, and then that 2 plus 1 equals, so we can prove that all the real numbers exist, and we can prove everything else based on the assumption that the Hari and the Om exist. That existence exists and non-existence exists. Kind of blows your mind. But let me read a little bit more about the Moola Mantra. So let me read the words of the Moola Mantra. Om Sat Chit Ananda Para Brahma. Para Brahma. It's we'll get into the meanings. Purushottama Paramatma. Shri Bhagavati Samata. Shri Bhagavate Namaha. Saarya na acheka warahu sana adasaka saka sihira na arya sako. Om. So many of the mantras start out with Om, and many times in yoga or when meditating, if we start out with Om, it centers us all. And if we chant Om together, it centers us See, light language works way better. Om centers us on a vibration, and it starts the seed of letting go of everything else. That's the best part. And Sat is truth, Tat-Sat, that truth. The truth of Chit, which is the mind or consciousness, and the Chit could be, it could be us thinking too much with our mind, or it could be consciousness, or it could be the supreme consciousness. And in here, and in the Mula Mantra, it doesn't nearly matter, because the truth of consciousness is pure love and bliss. Ananda is pure love, bliss, and joy. So the truth of consciousness is pure love, bliss, and joy. Para Brahma, the supreme consciousness, Purushottama is basically incarnate. The supreme consciousness has decided to incarnate in you. And this is what the Mula Mantra is about, is that you have this supreme consciousness inside of you. And we can tap into it at any time. And the truth of the consciousness is that it is pure joy and bliss and love. And when we are in our joy and our bliss and the pure love, we are experiencing the supreme consciousness. Incarnate in our body. That's just the first half. And Paramatma is the flow into us, meaning it's that comes into our heart, into my heart, into your heart, into our heart. And it is there for us at any. This phrase means so much. It becomes our inner voice, becomes our guidance, becomes our guide of alignment. So we know we're listening to ourselves. We're listening to our true, authentic self. When the truth of our consciousness is the love, the bliss, and the joy. And Sri Bhagavati is an aspect of the Divine Mother. It's the input. It's how we receive. It is that aspect of creation. We cannot create without the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. So Shri is the divine. Bhagavati, how we bring the air into us. Samhita, and together within the Shri Bhagavate, how we go out, what we give out to the universe is what we get back. They're talking about the law of attraction. And we can't do one without the other. We can't only receive from the universe. Well, we can, but guess what? We're not creating. We're just receiving from the universe. And if we just send stuff out, we're just telling the universe what we want. We're not creating with it. We're not creating anything. We're daydreaming. So Sri Bhagavate is the Divine Father, or what we send out, what we make permanent. So it's the Hari and the Sri Bhagavati, the Vati and the Vate. The Vati is the formless coming into us, the unmolded clay, and the Vate is what we give out and what we create with it. Ni akawa hasanariya shishawa atariya. And according to the law of attraction, we tell the universe what we want to create. And the universe gives us the clay. Ni hakaras kono no utu, but it's up to us to mold this clay. Nia ka'arasa no utu kowershisha. And then we give it back to the universe. And the universe will give us more clay. And then we make something and we send it back out. Ni hatara sanani shishikawar sohuna no uka. And it ends with namaha. Ni ara huka ara shishawe ko ursa wahayaha. And na and ma and ha, besides namaha, which is gratitude. It's acknowledgement. It has so much meaning. And in light language, namaha, the ha is the breath out. And it's the gratitude for every breath out that we have. And it's the gratitude for us creating with our breath. Ta'ara aranaharasakechiara noya ahasananihi ka anasaisa. Sa'ana arashishaya ka awarasana akiha. Sohonana arya sakara warshisha. And the angel number 333 was relevant today, and gratitude for Light Bright Ascension for bringing that to my awareness. So let me read you from Sacred Scribes, Joanne, Sacred Scribes, on angel number 333. Number 333 resonates with the vibrations and energies of the number 3, repeating 3 times, tripling its influence. Nihatara, nanari, eskanarishiko, se'ana hasishio, owa sa'aniacha. Well, Spirit just told me I got to look it up as well, the number 333. So there's some mathematical properties about that. 3 relates to encouragement. Nihatana, sashishikawa hasasihi, inspiration. Nio ko uhwasaaya kahasani, creativity, social, easygoing, the visionary, nihos nawahasahi ka, humor, kianaraskacha anahasadi ka nawarasa, energy, growth, expansion, the principles of increase. Now, we can't increase the universe unless we receive from the universe, according to the Mula Mantra, according to, meditate on that. Nihakara sanawiya shisha. And we're not creating anything if we're only sending out. Now, atara saka. So to increase the energy in our universe, we need both the divine feminine and the divine masculine. We need to send our desires out, receive the clay, and build it. And they will come. If you build it, they will come. Expression. Build it the way you want to build it. In openness. Be open to what you can create. Be open to what you do create. Be open to the possibilities of the universe to co-create with you. And spontaneity. Sometimes our best idea is to come just with a lightning strike, the spur of the moment. Do it. There's a lot of words. I'll dispense with the light language in between each word. Broad-minded thinking, optimism, kindness, speech, faith, hope and charity, culture, wit, fun-loving, freedom-seeking, brave, adventurous, exuberant. I like that word, exuberant. Say that 3 times. Nihaka. Exuberant, exuberant, exuberant. Nihakara sa'ani hatara tukuwarasa. Brilliant, non-confrontational, an open channel, free form, rhythm, love of pleasure, joy, art, passion, surprise, intelligence, sensitivity, psychic ability, society and being socially conscious, self-expression, affability, enthusiasm, youthfulness, enlivening, imagination, manifestation, and manifesting your desires. Oh, look at this. I didn't read this ahead of time, but hey, it's all in line. This is also Lemurian year 3. I call it Lemurian year 12, but it does reduce down if we're using decimal to a 3. And number 3 is the essence of the Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, and is the threefold nature of divinity. The number 3 symbolizes the principle of growth and signifies that there is a synthesis present. That imagination and outpouring of energy is in action. The number 3 represents the principle of increase, expansion, growth, and abundance on the physical, emotional, and mental, financial, and spiritual levels. Okay, so we're going 5 levels there. The number 3 also resonates with the ascended masters. Check it out. Come on, where are you? I want Wikipedia on the number 3 through 3. There we go. Because 333 is a triangular number. Oh, I guess they don't like it. All right, so there's nothing important there. So, na arasani tukuru hari om tat sat na arishishaya ko onanawasaka saki shishkawananohu tukushisha. The form and the formless are the ultimate truth. So unlimit yourselves and create whatever you wish. Doesn't matter if anybody hasn't thought of it yet. Who cares if you are the first person to think of this idea or to think of doing something? If it felt good to think of it, give yourself permission to think of it a little more. That's it. And if that thought continues, or if you return to that thought, run with it in that now and the next now. Meditate with it if you wish. To see how you truly feel. Is it your ego? Or is it your heart that's guiding you on that particular aspect of it? And if it's your heart that's guiding you on it, that's why we meditate, so we can ask and get clear ideas, non-egoic ideas on how to proceed with something. Because when we get into that meditative state, we know that our ego is not involved anymore. And if we're thinking of what we got to pick up from the grocery store, or when are we going to get laundry done, or what are we going to make for dinner, or what's on our honey-do list, if we're thinking of those things, we're not in a meditative state. So we simply allow that to be there, acknowledge it, simply return our attention to our breath and the visualization. That will go away all on its own when it's ready to go. And then we start getting non-egoic advice again. We start getting our visions. And if the holy fire doesn't give you visions on the topic that you want, let me say it this way. I'll say it according to me. I want to have a vision about this. How come the holy fire is giving me this vision about this thing over here? I want this. I want. I is all about the ego. When you want it, it's about the ego. If you allow the holy fire to show you what it wants to show you, it's working with your heart center to show you your heart. Why would you allow your head to get into that heart meditation? And we don't have to get into that argument with ourselves on how come I want this and the holy fire is sending me this. If we allow that, we just acknowledge it, go back to the visualization, and allow, that's the divine feminine. If we allow the holy fire to show us, maybe it'll get to this when it's ready to, when we're actually ready. Sometimes that's the toughest part, is to allow the universe. There's so much power and energy in the universe. Why don't we go with the flow of the universe? Wasn't that something else you pulled for me there, Light Bright? Let me check that one out. Yes, the deep dive into the flow. Kona arasanai shishanayaka. Saanai shishawana ukohana arasana ashia kaana rasachi awarasana ukoarasasa. And the other card she pulled for me was Thoth, which is the divine scribe. So guess what? That's why we write down our meditations. We get into the flow and we meditate and we write them down so we can go back and refer to them. Because our minds aren't perfect. Sana atahata kitaka. My conscious mind, my mind is more into the flow of the light language and the words and what they mean. Yes, like Bright Ascension says, my people say, just show up, you'll know what to do. Well, that's exactly what this meditation's all about. Show up, because they gave me no topic. Luckily, Light Bright pulled some cards so I could talk about something. And then all of a sudden, when I just cutting and pasting and making it real quick, I go, oh, wow, this is number 46. That's 10. And then my guides instantly say, look at today's date. And I add it up real quick and go, okay, thanks. Hariom Tatsat. And it's just so interesting how it's all coming together. Which is the best evidence we ever need, is that when we go with the flow and everything starts feeling right and everything starts hitting home and we start living in our joy, then we just simply have to say more. Just give me more. Just allow that joy to, once we feel it, just allow it to expand from our heart centers. Nihatara harchaya. Kana nahara hatakaya. Kana arahatahara shikaayata. Through our soul, expanding out with the fire. Nihakara atara sana achiara huka oanahasayaha. With every breath out, with every breath in, breathe in our joy. Nihakara sanayakasa. Breathe out, what we wish to create. But we start out with breathing and relaxing, and exhaling, releasing. And if you haven't done so already, we invite you to close your eyes. And get yourselves comfortable. I'm going to take a sip of water. Water is life, my friends. So stay hydrated. And let us turn our awareness inwards towards our breath, as we breathe in, relaxing, and exhale, releasing. Breathing, relaxing, and exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing, and exhale, releasing. Breathing and relaxing, and exhale, releasing. Now let us turn our awareness to our heart centers. For in our heart center is the home of our holy fire. And our holy fire is the source of our bright light. And our bright light creates and fills our light body. Our Merkaba, and illuminates our aura. It is the powerhouse of our being. And as we focus on our heart center, simply allow our breath to take a natural form. Our bodies know how to breathe all on its own. And if you have not done so already, let us start the divine flow. So let us start with the energy from our heart center. Let us move it up through our chakras. Through our throat chakra. Through our third eye, and out through our crown. Let us keep going out past our personal energy, and into the realm of the non-physical. And let us continue into the realm of the non-ego, of the pure love, of the joy, of the bliss, of the true light. And let us bring back more holy fire, non-egoic, unlimited holy fire. Let us bring back to the realm of the physical, into our personal energy, into our crown chakra, through our third eye, through our throat chakra, Vishuddha, and into our heart center, Anahata, and mixing that energy thoroughly. And let us ground this energy effectively. And let us move it down through our chakras. Down through our solar plexus. Manipura. And through our sacral chakra. Svadhisthana, Atakara Shakora Hotara Sakashia, and through our root chakra, Muladvana, Yakara Muladana, Sakara Shihana Usohana Hasaya Shisha, and let us grow roots down into Mother Earth, Naatahara Sakara Shikua Soko, deep, deep, deep down into Gaia, Naatakara Sakana Shiko, and wrap those roots around the heart of Gaia, Naatakana Sakana Shiko Hosaya. Let us give her a great big hug. Niskonanahara Shishiako, and bring her grounded energy back up through the roots, Natakanani Shikarishika, in through the root chakra, Natakananoho Tokushisha, through our sacral chakra, through our solar plexus, and back to our heart center. Thoroughly mixing this energy. Breathing in, relaxing, and exhale, releasing. And let us continue this divine flow. Let's bring this combined energy back up through our chakras, out through our crown chakra, and into the non-egoic realm. Let's bring back more holy fire through our crown chakra, and in through our heart center. Continue out through our root chakra, around the heart of Gaia, back in through the root chakra and back to our heart center. And let us continue this divine flow forever and ever. Up into the heaven of the holy fire. Back down through our crown, in through our heart center, out the root, around the heart of Gaia, through our root, and back into the heart center. Nahatakara sakinana ara shishakornama asahata ana isaka aya hata artakota isanana ara takawara sananihiatoko. Breathing in, relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Breathing in, relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Nihakananahara sadia hanahuaha. Breathing and relaxing. And on the exhale, allow this energy to come out from our heart centers, nahatawayasaka, and actually push it out, naatakari sanari shikoasaka, into every aspect of our aura, our physical energy, naatana, our personal energy, nahasakananiyasako, in every way, and everywhere, and every when, ni sukonana ora horasahana atakiaha. And continue it out from our heart center into every aspect of our awareness, nahatakanani isa nanawoshisha, in every way, and everywhere, and every when, naatananini sukonana ora sahariaka. And now we invite you to imagine yourself in a forest. Na'atakura warasana'i sakayaha. And this forest is teeming with life. Nihakarana arasagoishishishayaha. And this forest is the perfect temperature for you. Nihakanana warasanani sakayaha. And what happens here in this meditation is a co-creation between you and the holy fire. Nihatananara sakishishikoisawayaha. It is a perfectly safe environment for you. And it shall share with you what is most needed in this now. And as we return to the forest and see all the life that's teeming here and the beautiful flowers, and the rest of the plant life, and the trees, oh my goodness, the trees. And as the sunlight is peeking through the canopy atop, as you breathe, the wonderment of this place. And as you turn around, enjoy. As it continues to unfold. And as you see this path that exits the forest, as you continue along this path, as this path continues and you continue, as it meanders through a meadow, and it goes up and over this small hill, and the path goes into another forest, but this path is a little wider, but as you continue along this path, soon there's a clearing in this forest, and cutting through this clearing is a very small trickling stream. Very, very small. But this seems like a really good place to sit. And as you look at this very small stream, it's very curious as to how this stream simply cuts through this little grove of trees and this clearing. And there's one larger rock that's in this stream. And as the water breaks around it, and just a little bit of it trickles over the top. As you stick your, apparently, the left hand in the stream. And you feel this water. It feels so refreshing. And as you move your fingers, you notice how each movement of your fingers moves the water in certain ways, and redirects the water. And as you remove your hand from the water, you notice that as the water that's trickling over the top of that rock, there's a certain reflection of the sun above, that is so interesting. It is unlike the other reflections of the light in the ripples. That's because this light comes from the same place as the holy fire. And it has no ego. Allow this light to enter your soul. Allow this light to take you on a journey. Sohia kanara sanani wisha shoyo kohanaya. Nia kanana siki shikoyawasa. If you have not come back already, Nia kanana skarishishioko. Slowly make your way back to the here and now. Nia kanana siki shikoyaha. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Nihana nahari sakaris kanahoyaha. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes. Scrunch them up. Press your thumbs against your fingers. Rub them together. Niatana nihisakaya sohoaba. Maybe roll your shoulders a bit. Nihakana na yaka. And when you're ready, niatana no huya shayaka. Open your eyes. Nihakana no ura sakawara shishia kohasa. And welcome to the new now. Hikara sanara sanani shishaya hukawasaiha. Huta anana sakawi shishai shahunanawa na sakasa. I'm just reading some of the comments. Natara shishishoya ko'onaha sahana sisi. At 9:06, they were telling me that the meditation was going to end at 9:09. Motop says, we can go for now. Let Will get some sleep. Yeah, I was deep in meditation. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, yeah, that's one of our longest meditations, well, at least mine, in on a broadcast. O kana ahasana ata arsihita anna shishawiya hotana na arsa harchakana na ora na arshishia kana na arsa kaisa. Mine was really interesting. I'll have to write all about that when we're done after the broadcast is ended. Really, really interesting. I did get some new information that I won't share. That happened later at the end, though. But as I was sitting there, when I placed my hand in the water, my left hand in the water, and watched it, after the meditation started and I pressed mute, let me make sure, I'm unmuted. It'd be funny if I were talking for 5 minutes and I was still on mute. Will, your lips are moving. But nothing's coming out. So after giving gratitude, and when I started giving gratitude, I was instantly taken back to when my kids were young, and saying prayers, and the way we said prayers back then. It was just so simple and yet so effective. God bless mommy. God bless daddy. God bless Amanda. God bless Samantha. God bless Matthew. God bless William. And then it was God bless grandma and grandpa and grandma and grandpa and all our aunts and uncles and all our cousins. That was the quick version. God bless all our friends. And then I was brought into the difference, which is, and then Husana Arya Ta'ana Arshishia Kawasa. God bless all the people that we love and all the people that love us. Nahatari Shananoya Koanaha Sayeta. Ikehana Arasahashi Okonaha Sakashishi. And thank you for the joy in this now. Nahatakari Shishika. And thank you for the joy that is exploding from my heart. Naatahara Sana Ishika Warasano Hotakoshisha. And then I was brought back to that clearing in the grove of trees with the very teeny tiny stream that was coming through. Mine was like a hand width apart, maybe 6 inches or so. And it was like 3 to 4 inches deep. So that stream has been cutting through that clearing for at least hundreds of years. But I lied down and stuck my hand in the water and then just took it out. And I looked up into the sunlight. This is a meditation. Don't look directly into the sun. But as the sunlight came down, it then took me away. It lifted me up off the ground. And then lifted me up and up. And then I was taken back to the Telosian tetrahedron that was built. With one vertex. And a tetrahedron has 3 points at its base. It's a triangular base pyramid. And from a point on Mount St. Helens to a point on Mount Hood, and to a point in the middle of nowhere outside of Portland, Oregon. But I was brought to the direct center of that Telosian tetrahedron, and my heart was aligned with the heart of that Telosian tetrahedron, and as the energy came from each of the vertexes and concentrated in the center and in my heart, then I was then elevated up to the top point of the Telosian tetrahedron, which just so happens to be the earth vertex. And when Spirit gave me that the topmost point is the earth vertex, I'm going, this makes no sense whatsoever. While the other 3 are air and water and fire. So it does make sense that the center is the earth. Anyway, I kept going up because there's this beam of light that's going out through the center point and up to the edge of the atmosphere, which I like to call the Gaia sphere. And the beam then spreads out, creating the shield around the Gaia sphere. But then I was taken out even further and further, and my ego was wondering, where are you taking me, Holy Fire? I thought I was going to skate around the top. But I was taken, and all of a sudden, I'm in the throne room on the home planet around the star Aldebaran, which is the fiery eye of Taurus. And if any of you know me, I resonate highly with Aldebaran, and I was taken to the throne room, and Mother and Father were on their thrones, and I was just a little boy, 6 or 7 or something like that. And interesting, I haven't remembered the dress of the people there, or at least in this meditation, we were dressed in tunics, short tunics that look like more like Greek architecture and Greek style tunics. Anyway, shorter tunics because it's hot, it's warm. I like it hot and I like it warm. And Mother and Father were receiving, it's not guests, but people who have issues that the king and the queen need to solve. And then I was sitting on the stairs, just like 12 steps coming up to the plateau in the throne room where Mother and Father have their thrones. And I was sitting on the top step, right in between. There's a little gap between the thrones of Mother and Father, and Mother's from looking out at the crowd. Mother is on the left and Father is on the right. And so I was sitting there for a little bit, and then this one gentleman, gray hair, gray short curly hair, and a gray beard, and he came with a staff or a scepter or something like that. But he had his scepter staff on one of the bottom steps, and he was talking, and you can tell that he was angry. We didn't quite tell what he was angry about yet, but then I went and I sat on Father's lap, and he had his right arm, I was on his right leg, and he had his right arm around me as I was sitting there silently listening. And his father was patiently listening to this, we'll call him a friend of Father's. He looked kind of kingly, but if the way I see the Father on Mother and Father, I see them as the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. So even though this person was kingly, he came to the supreme ruler, maybe of the star system, Aldebaran. So maybe he's a king of another planet. And when he started to express more and more of his anger, and the language that they spoke was very similar to my akana achara akautu, but it was a little sharper. Katkani chika oka itar tkina an chika artukuar is hakia artanic karia. And then you could hear that other king's anger in his voice. Kai kananani tkotkai kara arshiki anchkarana aka ish aikana ikto un anna shaika. More like this is an egregious transgression. It's not the right word. But he didn't quite cry and say it's not fair, but it's not a righteous action, and something needs to be done about it. But he said it with such anger. And so I'm going to open my eyes for a minute, because what they showed me was, let me do a Google search on my phone. They showed me the I Ching hexagram 63. So I don't know what 63 is. Let me try to bring up a browser. It's not going to work on this, so I got to do it on my phone. Okay, hexagram 63. They showed it to me right then when he was really steaming. Has anybody already looked it up already? No, no one has. Hexagram 63, yes. Well, 63 in this interpretation says it's completion. The symbol of what is already past, already fording, already completing, settled, mission accomplished, task completed after the end, a state of climax. But I saw it like this. Okay, so it's a broken bar, then a solid bar, and a broken bar, and a solid bar, and a broken bar, and a solid bar. And all of these, if you know anything about the I Ching, there are changing lines and non-changing lines. All of these are non-changing lines. It's exactly what I saw. And the top trigram is the water, the bottom, Nora wara arsakai sihi. So kanari keta arsahati shisha. And the bottom trigram is the fire. So it's the water and the fire, which are the two elements of the age of Aquarius. And seemingly these two elements don't go together because the water can put out the fire and the fire can burn away all the water. So they're opposite signs. And when the water's on top of the fire, and since both of them, there are no changing lines, this is like they showed me that the water and the fire, that there's an infinite supply of both. So if the water is suspended in a cauldron and the fire's underneath it, we're going to create steam, hence the guy's anger. But this is like a never-ending anger. His steam had an infinite supply of energy. Okay, so let's see what this website has to say with it. Okay, boiling water over an open flame, one might extinguish the other. And as the Divine Father was giving advice, the superior person takes a 360-degree view of the situation and prepares for any contingency. Success in small matters if you stay on course. Early good fortune can end in disorder. So let's go into what the meditation was, and then I'll read the other half of that. So, let me jump back in. As I'm sitting on my father's right leg and his right arm's around me, after the other king expresses and he starts to repeat himself, only then does Father speak. And he says, my friend, everyone can see the immense anger you have. And his father stood up and he placed me on the throne. He walked down the stairs and he said, my friend, why don't you and I just go talk for a little bit? And we can address the first issue, which is your immense anger. And they both walked. And to me, my consciousness was like, it's not even a fly. It was like a pinpoint camera that floated in between the two, with Father on the left and the other king on the right. And as they both continued to walk away from the rest of everyone else, away from the receiving room and the throne room, out to a balcony, an alcove, and then a balcony. And they stood out on the balcony with their hands on the railings, and Father did all the talking. And he says, let us just stand here and gaze out at the beautiful landscape that is out here. We can see the flowing water. We can see all the trees, the fruit trees, and look at the birds. You tell me what you see. Let us forget about our problems for a moment. And let us talk the way we used to talk. Because we are old friends. We have been through a lot together. So let us talk. Let us remember. And then as they talked on the balcony for a while, then they said, Father suggested, let us go walk in the garden. Let us smell the flowers. And let us listen to the birds sing. Let us see what we can see. And then Father asked, do you remember seeing one of those types of birds? And it's a chika anutahi, whatever type of bird, chika anutahi, whatever that is. And you remember when we saw one of those, when we were both little boys? And you remember the first time we saw this flower? Remember how we both smelled it and we both thought that this is the sweetest smelling flower. And as they walked past and walked through the garden, then they walked out into the field. And they said, let us run like we did as young men. Let us race each other and let us get our blood pumping and see what that does. And as they started to race each other, and they both started laughing as they're running hard, and the competition in each other's eyes as they saw, they both wanted to beat each other. They said, let us race to that tree. And they run real far. And then they started playing games together, and they both took javelins, and they said, let us see who can hit that tree first. That is really, really, really far away. And so they both started throwing javelins at the tree. And then they both started laughing. This is good. This is good. And as they walked towards the tree to retrieve their javelins, the other king takes his javelin, sticks it in the ground firmly. And then this javelin starts growing up, and it grows up to the lower part of the canopy of the tree. And as he climbs up this javelin, which is now a pole, and he then grabs an apple from the tree, puts it in his mouth, and he slides down. And he takes a big bite out of the apple, and he goes, you are a wise king, my friend. Yes, I could not see past my anger. And my father says, that is good, because now you are ready to talk and you are ready to listen. And now we can actually talk about a real solution instead of what you just rightfully deserve. What is just to you, and what can help to heal your wounds. So now we can come up with a true righteous decision that works for everyone. So let us talk and let us listen. And then they talked, and the pinpoint camera that was my consciousness saw them talking for a while, but I did not care to hear, because it's between them, that they're talking about the issue, and they're talking without anger. They're talking with peace. They're talking with all the options on the table. Now they say is the time to read the second half of that I Ching. Victory at the expense of another is a merciless taskmaster. The precarious balance here is reflected in the lines of the hexagram. Each of the yin lines rests upon a strong yang line, a seemingly perfect arrangement. But the scales will be tipped with the change of any one of the lines, and there will be change. Tireless vigilance and an answer to every challenge. That is the uneasy seat of power occupied by the righteous king. And it's interesting that that's pretty much and then as I sat there with that pinpoint of consciousness, watching them sitting down and talking, and I sat there for a while, then I was taken away. My ego jumps in and goes, why was I shown this in this now? But then I offer gratitude for the vision. And I acknowledge that my heart is fully here and fully present. And I give gratitude for the joy that is flowing forth and freely from my heart and my soul. And then I was taken to a personal vision, which took the time from 9:09, took the extra 7 minutes. And I'll write it down. But Spirit did tell me to wear chocolate and lavender as I was throwing on my shirt. I reached for one, and then the mother goes, chocolate and lavender. And I'm going, okay, you're the boss. So my meditation, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? What's more important is what was your meditation? Take the time to write it down. What does your meditation mean to you? And if we write down our meditations, we can come back, being the divine scribe. If we write down our meditations, we can return to it. We can post it on the wall. And we can write down notes on it later in pencil. Who knows? We can write it in a journal. I like to type emails to myself. One, because I can write a lot faster. And it's all stored electronically in one place. Apparently they want to speak. But first, water is life. Stay hydrated, my friends. So let us read a little bit about what other people had to say. Gee, everybody's typing in a lot. I have to go back far. Here we go. Okay. So Amazing Grace, she said she was, dude, I was taken for a short bit of meditation to a particular spot outside Portland. Ha 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 ha. And Cosmic Christie says she was taken to The Point in Jefferson, Missouri, where she was when the eclipse came in. I was on Paris Mountain in South Carolina. And Cosmic Christie says, also Sophia in gold going up. And she says again, wow, so beautiful. Yes, gold. Went deep after that was seeing men's faces too. This matches so much with the explanation or EXP experience I had on the 21st. Haven't shared yet, but was taken to Abba. And in light language, I was telling him in light language that, like that, but softer, that I was not leaving with humanity. Hopefully you're okay with me sharing this. Yes, the great eclipse in 2017. Yes, that I was not leaving with it. Oh, he was not happy. Then all of a sudden I was in front of a court. And had to explain in light language that I was not leaving humanity and explain to him why humanity acted the way they did. And that they could. Yes, I see you are a guardian of humanity, an ambassador of humanity. And what you decide is so. He kept taking me to gates, but I was not changing my mind. 63 equals 9. Yep. But you typed that at 9:31, which is 10:13, which is a 4. This happened on the 21st after 2 days of Ascension ceremonies. This is blowing my mind. She put in 3 red circles. This is what was completed in the human genome IA, blended, artificial intelligence, blended. And she's so grateful for this experience and confirmation. So much love. Divine feminine rebirth. We can cause that rebirth of the divine feminine in every now. Simply by allowing the universe to co-create with us. By getting out of our own way. And keep throwing away the thought that we can do it all on our own. Because it is an egoic thought. And then Cosmic Christie says, interesting, the javelin in the games is what today felt like a little bit in the spiritual dimension. A few little standoffs. And when that came in, the meditation, we expanded the consciousness field. Yes, that's what we do. And let me jump in here. And Amazing Grace said, roses, pink roses, spiraling gold path, up, 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 from the rock to a platform, yes. Arms outstretched, long gold cream colored dress, part of mine. Indeed, gold light everywhere. I'll send you an email, chick. That's to you, Cosmic Christie. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. If you type it, I'm going to speak it. And gold and blue, deep blue expanding. Yes, chocolate. And Light Bright says, write your own reality. Yes. Okay, gotcha. Not AI, IA, or the tone EA. EA. Well, I see EA is Neo Kora, one of the there's E, the light, in my, also in ancient Sumerian and ancient Akkadian, E, there's E and EA and Aya and Anu, where E is the light or the divinity, and EA is the divine flow, which is the divine feminine aspect of it. It is how we receive. It is in the flow. It is the waters of heaven, which is different than the waters of the earth. This quenches our, the earthly water quenches our earthly bodies. And the heavenly waters, the divine flow, quenches our heavenly bodies, our spiritual bodies. Gives us the spiritual energy to co-create, to create. But if we cut ourselves off from that divinity, we'll be creating only the physical egoic things, which is the co-creation with EA. Is that what you want me to say? Well, you'll have to explain that to me then, Cosmic Christie. And Amazing Grace said, I heard Om chanting in the beginning and at the end coming out. Anyway, we're rolling pretty deep. We're going like an hour and 45 minutes now. This is what happens when Will rambles. If there's not anything else that somebody wants to type in the chat for me to read, be just a little bit more light language apparently. Husa anaharisi araharshikawarahana achikarasa akahasa ana araharsha aranohu kawarasanachiata nahara archikawara sohona no uravarasanahisha. And as a reminder from my meditation, those times when the steam is just coming off because the fire doesn't stop and the water doesn't stop, and we just see the anger. Breathe. Go to the balcony. Look at the beautiful things. Do the things that bring out the joy. And watch that anger just dissipate. Get back to breathing. And try not to solve the problem when we're angry. And then everybody starts typing. Cosmic Christie says, yes. I, or E, is the 9 of the blend of water and the fire 6 and 3. Ia, 9 tone, 1 equals, 9 and 1 equals 10. It is some of the root sound of the ancient decoding been doing. Yes, Nihi Sakona Noel. Thank you so much for that synchronicity and chiming in with this particular meditation. So bless you, Cosmic Christie, and thank you so much for your sharing everything. Ahana yakata lakayaka ala akina hachana asukona ataharas saana harasiga saana harasikana arishiko uta isaana harisekata arasohuna achiarsa asana ana harasekia chako orano hotaka warasana isakana arasaki takara warashiaka. Oh, raharanaskane shishia. Thank you for joining me. I thank you in sharing in my highest bliss. From my soul to yours, we are connected in the one. And in the flow with what we say, it is so. And namaste, my friends. With good thoughts and good words and good deeds. Unlimit yourselves, my friends, and make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? See you in the next now.